Hi, guys. Welcome to Laura Kane After Dark, the week before Thanksgiving week. And I'm Laura Kane, Erik Rimmer.
Hi.
Producer Brian.
Howdy.
I'm really excited because Evan gets to come home for Thanksgiving. And guess what? I have a colonoscopy the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And that's the day she flies in. So Mama's going to be loopy and
Stretched out.
Well, at least you won't be full of shit.
I know. Now, let me ask you something before we begin.
Yes.
When you have a colonoscopy after, are you supposed to eat gradually back into regular
Hell
eating?
no.
Or do you go right
You
back
should
into
ask
eating?
your doctor.
No.
Because am I supposed to eat a Thanksgiving meal
I ate
right
like
after?
a full pancake breakfast as soon as I got out of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So no soft foods
Hell no.
because I can't. Because that's not fair. Thanksgiving's the next day, but whatever.
You should ask your doctor about that one.
Maybe I'll do that. I think that's probably a very good idea.
Oh my God. Your poor toilet when you start.
I have this big giant thing that
it's
I don't
so
want to talk
gross.
about.
It is so gross. It's going to make you vomit.
Now listen, coming up.
Oh God. It might make you throw up. I'm just going to warn you. It did with me.
I know, but you did it weird.
No, I didn't.
Now look,
Oh, if it makes you throw up, this is going to be so bad.
coming up after a few things on the show,
Yes. we
we have a woman who we're going to interview who is the actual sensitive. You know how I say I'm a sensitive, like to ghosts.
Okay.
She actually is one, and her husband have some ghost kind of company, but she heard through one of our listeners about my sighting and about the Ouija board and about a possible portal being opened and about all this stuff. So she's going to talk to us about how to clean the house, what it means, what did we do, and what can we do, because I don't want to see that figure in my house again. I haven't seen her or it since.
This is all your fault.
It is not. It's Brian's fault.
I don't even feel bad because nothing happened.
Brian,
What?
something was in my house.
I don't think
at
so.
4:00 in the morning.
I really
know
don't think
you're a
so.
skeptic. You're a skeptic about anything.
In
You're
this
a logical.
situation, I'm not just a skeptic. I'm a non-believer.
You just don't believe me?
No, I believe you. I just don't think you're correct.
Okay. Well, anyway,
it's wrong.
she's also a self-proclaimed witch, a good witch, not like she doesn't dabble in evil entities or anything like that. But we're going to talk to her about what the heck I'm supposed to do now that this entity is in my house.
And we're going to talk to one of my 3 besties.
Oh yes. Oh, you
Karen
mean number
will be
2?
on.
Also a witch.
No.
Just kidding.
Oh, she's the best. Well, she's now number 2, and she's number 2. She's number 2 this week, right? That's okay.
You're
fine.
all number 1.
Oh,
all
yeah,
my
blah,
besties
blah,
are
blah,
number
blah.
1.
Sometimes I wonder if Laura's a witch. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm both of those things sometimes. It just depends.
Oh, and tonight, I have great news. Laura's putting on her little black dress, her clear lucite heels, her chicken leg stockings, sperm earrings, and toilet paper necklace. And we are going out.
we'll have the video next week, I guess.
Laura will be asking men on the street if they think she's sexy. It's going to be great.
Do you have
Oh God.
a list of do you have an idea of the kind of things you want me to
Would you bang me?
Oh my god.
Am I bangable in this outfit?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
no?
gonna,
Not
That's how you
that?
get
I think-
assaulted.
Yes. And do you know where we're going to go to the grocery store?
We're going to go everywhere.
No, I don't want to go everywhere
Yeah,
this time
we're
of
going.
night.
Oh, we're going everywhere.
Oh my god! All right,
gonna be
before we
great.
begin, and Brian has a wild card that he says that we're probably not going to like, and it might be a dud, which actually makes me very curious.
I want you to go up to some guy in the grocery store and just lean into his ear and be like, "I don't have any panties on."
I'm not
just
gonna,
like that.
I'm not going to do.
Come on,
You know my neighborhood. I'm not doing that.
that'll be awesome.
No, I'm
Come
not
on.
doing that.
What's good? What
I
do you mean
won
your
the contest.
neighborhood?
So,
There's just some.
They're going to be like Slay Queen, and they're going to cheer you.
oh
on.
yeah,
there are those.
What do you think your neighborhood is?
No, there's some the wackadoos that live in this area. I'm not gonna lie, But
You could walk up to guys and say, "Hey, do my legs need more muscle definition?"
you know what? I'm not going to comment anymore on this contest. I think it
Do
was.
I look like the type of person to use Vagisil?
Holy shit.
Do you like to eat things with bones or boneless?
This is so stupid. All of this is so stupid. And people are going to walk away from me and they're going to ignore me. And it's going to be dumb. And you're going to see it next week.
If I wear this, do I still need to shave my legs?
Oh my God. He's making me wear a black dress. Yeah, like a little black dress.
Clear
with the
shoes.
I have the clear shoes, unfortunately.
Please tell me they're like the jelly shoes from the
Oh,
90s.
man.
No, they're high heels and they're clear.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna look like a really bad, like a really terrible stripper.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be so awesome.
Really cheap hooker.
So bad. It's going to be so
I got
bad.
kicked off the stripper pole because they said I looked like I had chicken legs. Do you think so?
Oh my God. Okay. Let's talk let's talk about our friends at San Diego Crystals and Jewelry.
Yes, let's
They're
talk
a new
about them.
sponsor on the Laura Kane After Dark podcast, and they have 2 stores. They have one in Ocean Beach
And one
in
La Jolla.
yes,
On Prospect.
that's a brand new one.
Yes.
Now, during the summer, Evan and I would go to Obi all the time because we love the farmers market on Wednesdays. And we found this store, San Diego Crystals and Jewelry, and it is glorious. When you walk in there, there's so many things to look at. And then you get to the jewelry counter where I got this necklace, I got this necklace, I got these earrings that I'm wearing, these like gold hoops. Evan got some gold hoops. I mean, if you really want some quality jewelry and jewelry repair, they do that as well. And they will also make you jewelry. If you have an idea for a design, go to San Diego Crystals and Jewelry and tell them Laura Kane After Dark sent you, and you will walk away with a free amethyst crystal.
Excellent.
That's San Diego Crystals and Jewelry. We love you guys.
We do.
All right, let's move on to our favorite guy.
Oh, Jay Wertzler.
Yes, we love Jay. And we
Jay,
love...
I got your text. I will text you this week. Promise.
I'm going to get on your butt for him. You and your documents. Anyway, here's more about Jay Wertzler and Capital Growth Inc.
Are you ready to
I
take
have them.
control of your financial future? Look no further than Jay Wertzler, your trusted and our favorite certified financial planner.
Life is full of financial decisions, and with 30 plus years of experience and a dedication to your financial well-being, Jay is your partner in achieving your financial goals.
So if you're at or near retirement and you want to know if you have sufficient assets and income sources for a comfortable retirement, or if you are simply changing jobs and you're unsure about what your options are with your current retirement plan, please reach out to Jay.
Jay Wertzler and the team at Capital Growth go the extra mile to ensure your financial success. Their office is a one-stop shop for financial advising, estate planning, tax preparation, and divorce analysis. Call Jay today at 858-552-6960 or email him at jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.
It's host chat time, and we're going to start with Eric's host chat because he's going to talk to one of his besties.
I am.
Very important.
Yes.
Is it? There we go.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello there.
Hi, Karen.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I'm a little nervous about this weekend, but I'm good other than that.
You're nervous about the weekend?
I kind of am, because I haven't, it's really hard to train for 60 miles, because it takes so much time to walk 20 miles that, the only time you ever actually do it is on the walk. So just a little bit nervous, hoping my feet will cooperate and the weather.
Let's talk about what you guys are doing. So let's set the foundation here.
Yes. We are we have friends coming in from high school.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Heather's coming in. Then
with her 2 friends.
It's going to be a blast. We're doing the Susan G. Komen walk.
So is this the 3-day? You're doing the 3-day walk?
The 3-day walk, 20 miles a day. Although sometimes I think it feels like more than 20 miles, but it's about 20 miles a day. So for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Do you stay in the tents, or do you have like the vans bring you back to like a hotel? Or I know people do it different ways.
Exactly. We are going to share kind of all camp out at a Airbnb. So we're going to cheat a little bit. I know people love the camping experience. It's just more time to bond.
Right.
But it's portable showers, portable toilet. So it's a little nice to get a hot shower and a real bed to do it. So
we
not
glamp.
that hardcore.
Yes.
We glamp.
Yeah.
We're going to glamp. Yes, exactly.
So what is the name of your team, and how can you join? Can you join like last minute?
Absolutely. I mean, if anyone just wants to walk with us, to be a quote unquote official, you have to, sign up and do some fundraising and then join. But you can join in. It's Team No Bad Days. It's named after my daughter's phrase when she was just diagnosed. She made us all promise there'd be no bad days. She knew it was going to be a hard journey, and she said there'll be no bad days. And we really just said it almost daily, no bad days. And even through the hardest surgeries, treatments, she would lift something good out of that day. It was more like a discipline, like no bad days, no bad days. And if she was just talking about like a receptionist that was super sweet, or a little kid she saw in a grocery store, because a lot of times little kids would point at her bald head, and she would just go up to them and ask them if they wanted to feel it or talk to them, Yeah. She was so sweet. So it was always about no bad days. And, really, Laura, even until the last day, she was still that way. She was still caring about other people. When she had to have morphine, she wanted her friends around her to pretend they were taking shots. And she just was just really amazing. And so, of course, Mackenzie, one of her very best friends, started the team when she was diagnosed. And of course, we named it No Bad Days. And it's funny, Mackenzie's gone to a couple concerts and had like Head in the Heart say No Bad Days, and a couple sports, Seahawks have said No Bad Days in honor of Kate. And so it's just kind of a little way we're spreading that love and telling people that no matter what you go through, just look for the good and you'll find it, so.
How long has it been since your daughter passed?
Oh, gosh. Technically it's been like 4.5 years, but I know those who are going through grief know that sometimes it just seems like 4 hours ago. Yeah. Sometimes it seems like 4 lifetimes ago. Grief does some funny things with time, but we're, and the Komen Walk is another way to heal. Of course, just to be with my besties and walk, and, we grieve, and everyone has their reason why they're there. Maybe they, are survivors, and maybe, they lost someone close, but we all have our whys. And, I know my friend Heather, or our friend Heather, is coming because one of her dear friends just passed from cancer, and her husband had passed from cancer a few years ago. So it's kind of this weird mix of grief and celebration. So,
when
does
it actually start? Like, it starts Friday, but like what time, if people want to go to the opening ceremony? Or
Oh, yeah. Opening ceremony is always really moving, always fun. It's at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. Starts about, I think, the official walk, like they cut the ribbons at 7 a.m., but there's a little opening ceremonies at 6:30. So get there early, come find your people, come find Team No Bad Days. And, we
will be there.
Have it.
Are you going to walk the 20 miles, Eric?
I'm working the weekend, but I am going to be there all day on Friday.
So, it's 20 miles a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
We got this. I told Karen that I would give her a piggyback ride. She needs it.
I'm like, oh my gosh. I know. We'll get through it. I've got my playlist going. I've done it. You do it, because nothing is as hard as cancer. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is as hard. Nothing is as hard as being in that doctor's office and hearing the worst news you can imagine.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
I'm going to do it until they find a cure, because every 12 minutes a person dies from breast cancer. Men too, but mostly women. And 1 in 8 women, I think that statistic is even smaller now, will be diagnosed with breast cancer. So get the mammograms, get diagnosed early. And my daughter was 25 when she was diagnosed. So, and she passed at 27, and it was a rough road. She agreed to do a trial, even though she knew it wouldn't save her. It got, science one step closer to a cure, and it paralyzed her on one side. She couldn't walk. I know Erik remembers wheeling her around the safari park.
Mm-hmm.
He made that happen. He helped. She loved Ellen DeGeneres, so he helped get her to that show. So, of course, he was Uncle Normie to her, and and has been walking me through the grief journey, too. So, just always so grateful.
Yeah.
You really are an amazing person, Karen.
I love you
gosh.
so much.
Right back at both of you for week after week. Talk about no bad days. Oh, my gosh. You make us laugh. You're honest. Laura, I am such a huge fan. The world needs more people like you being authentic and real. And I just love both of you. So big fan.
Well, Karen, you do realize you're in second place now in the bestie category.
Listen,
I'm number 3. You know who's number 1.
No.
I know. I'll take top 10. I don't care.
It's Eric's Angels. I have all 3 of you are my number ones.
There you go. I love it.
See?
Listen, I will be in your orbit. Anytime.
Well, you guys join. If you want to just walk a little ways with No Bad Days, the group, go for it.
Please come and see us.
Yeah, you guys are going to, I think, really have a good time together and laugh and cry and all these things.
Absolutely.
And heal.
I mean, we've I mean, I don't think there's anybody that I can really think of off the top of my head. I mean, my mom passed from brain cancer. And so it hits everyone, if it's not your immediate family, it's a friend or something like that, or a loved one. So it's going to be a great thing that is happening.
Well,
it really is. Yeah. Thank you for letting me have a chance to talk about it. And I have been asking people for $12 donations just because, every 12 minutes. And I thought, well, that would be really nice if just people could give $12.
How can we do that?
I think, Erik, you have the link.
I do. It's on our social media. I'll post it again tonight.
We'll post on our website too.
On our website as well.
You guys are so kind. Thank you. Love you both.
Love you
too,
Karen.
Sweetheart.
And have good luck with that. Wow, 60 miles. Woof.
Oh,
we got this, boo.
Yeah. We're going to have some ugly feet after this.
We're going to need to get a pedicure. Oh,
yes. Oh my
God.
Okay.
Have a great night.
I love you too. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh my God. To have that attitude that she has about life is pretty freaking awesome. She's a really great person, and
she is amazing.
I accept position number 3. I really do.
You're all number 1.
Oh, whatever.
Yes.
That's not the way it works.
It is the way it works.
Okay, so I'm going to go right ahead and do my host chat, which is also a phone call.
Oh boy.
Now,
how many?
No, don't even
How
go.
many emails have you? 221,000 unread email. Is that what that says?
Look at. I have 167,000 Gmails.
Pair your phone. That's
my God.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I have to pair the phone
That
with the
is.
Rodecaster. I know.
I thought I had a lot of unread emails.
I'm a mess.
Lord.
Unsuccessful. Okay, try it again. Okay,
boy.
it's coming. So we're calling a woman. One of our listeners knows this woman, and she and her husband do these kind of ghost things, and they clear houses if they're haunted. And she's going to tell us what we have done by what
wrong thing?
What friggin' Brian did. It's coming up.
No guilt, no shame.
I know you have no guilt. You have no shame, and you don't believe me either.
What was
whatever.
What was her name?
You.
Hester?
I just think you're wrong.
Is that Hester?
Hester the ghost. Yes.
Hester's named the name.
Hester is too a name.
What?
Stop it.
Hester.
Oh, you made her mad.
No.
Did you feel that?
Here, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something because it's
try
not.
it again.
I
reset it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. And we're paired. Okay, here we go. Let me call her. Okay. Okay. Sorry, you can talk while I'm
Talk
doing
amongst
this.
yourselves.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves.
I don't think she saw a ghost.
Her name is Mary, and here she is.
Hello.
Mary.
Yes.
Hi, it's Laura Kane from Laura Kane After Dark. This is my co-host, Erik Rimmer.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Erik. Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
We have a skeptic amongst our group, our producer, Brian. He doesn't believe in this kind of stuff.
A little skeptical.
He's the one.
That's fair.
He is the one that brought the Ouija board into my house in the first place on our Halloween episode. And that's where we think we conjured up a spirit. And then a couple days later, early one morning, I come down my stairs and I see a figure standing in between the window and the couch.
Allegedly.
And I was too afraid to look. And so one of our listeners, Julie, said, "Oh, I have this friend, Mary, and she could tell you, she thinks you opened up a portal and blah, blah, blah." So, Mary, can you please tell us what you do and your company and what you and your husband do and what the heck did we do? What are we going to do?
So, my husband and I have a little hobby company called Your Metaphysical World. We travel around, go to ghost towns and go ghost hunting. So we also do clearing in people's houses. So if somebody's seeing there's ghosts in their house or there's a curse on their house or whatever, we'll come in, clear it all out, and kind of give them a little peace in the house, if you will. So I did get to listen to your guys' Halloween one, which I loved the episode. I thought it was great.
Thank you.
And I don't know for sure if you've opened a portal or if you have sort of turned a porch light on and said, hey, everybody, come look at me. I'm a sensitive. I can feel you. I know you're there.
I say
Either way, we can handle it. I can give you some stuff to kick them out.
Okay.
So.
They laugh at me when I say that I'm a sensitive, but I think that you know it. You know if you know. You know if you are. You feel it. You walk in. If I can walk into a house and I'm like, something is wrong in this house, like that kind of
so
thing.
You're probably more than a sensitive. You're probably actually a psychic, and you just haven't developed it to a point where you can do readings and stuff.
Oh my God, Brian, I'm going to do a reading for you.
Okay.
Okay, so now, in your opinion, what should I do with the entity or the ghost or whoever I saw, whatever we conjured up here is kind of shy, I think, hasn't done anything other than knock over the camera and shown herself. Other than that, nothing. So what little thing can I do to say, you can go back now?
So I typically do a home cleansing for a situation like this, especially if you're not comfortable with them being in your space. And it's actually quite simple. So the first step is usually you can ring a bell. If you have one of those singing bowls that you can buy that when you spin it around and it makes that nice musical sound.
Yes, I know those.
Or even I had a friend once who used to just grab an cast iron pan and smack it with a wooden spoon and rock around the house and stir up the energy.
Really? I can do that too. That's easy.
The ghosts don't super love iron, and it sends out this vibration that sort of shakes all of the energy loose in your house. And then the next step would be an incense or a smoking of your space, right? And some of the easiest to find and best stuff is frankincense and myrrh and dragon's blood, which you can buy at a Sprouts at the grocery store.
Dragon's blood, okay. And frankincense and myrrh.
So once you've gone through every room in the house with the sound, then you would do the smoke, the incense throughout the house. if you find a room where you feel, you'll know if you have a portal, if you go in there and you feel like the room is very crowded, even if you're by yourself.
My room. My own room.
That's messy. You're thinking of messy. That's a different feeling.
Well,
It's just the clothes.
Messy will attract the bad energy and the creepy crawlies. They love chaos.
Oh boy.
Oh my
So probably
God.
the very first step is clean everything.
Okay, Mary, have you yourself seen ghosts, like a real ghost? Have you experienced this?
So I've never seen like a person standing there with my own eyes, but I have seen a few things that are pretty bizarre. On one of our ghost hunting trips, we went to the Washoe Club in Virginia City, Nevada, and we got a picture that none of us saw while we were there, but the picture is like of this crazy black like ink spot just like in the middle of the room. Then the next closest thing I've seen is in Virginia City, but at a different location. I saw like a golden, sort of like the outline of a person, but maybe like if you were standing and like the sun was shining on your back, and all you could really see was the light. And I saw it walk from one room into like a doorway and go around the corner. And I thought for sure it was a car, right? The first thing I said was that a car that just drove by? They checked all the windows, and the way the house was built, it was on like the hillside. So the only window that would have faced where it could have possibly come through, there's no cars. It's like 10 feet down to the nearest street. So that's the best I've ever seen. I have had ghosts touch me. I've had little kids grab at my pants or my legs. And I felt a few of them like brush me behind on my back when I'm in a room by myself or in a room where I can see everyone around me. So no one's behind me, and I'll feel like brushed behind me. So I've felt them and possibly seen them. But the most effective method I've used is this thing called the ghost box, which I don't know if you've heard of. It's where it like cycles through the radio channels and you can get words out of it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on TV.
Yeah, and we do this one called the Estes method, where you like put a blindfold on and you do noise canceling headphones and you plug into the radio. And we've gotten names that we were able to do research and confirm after the fact were actual people in the town. One of the ladies we got, her name was Lydia in Virginia City, and we actually found a gravestone the next morning in the town cemetery. So I've had some pretty wild stuff happen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, your Instagram is on our screen right now, but go ahead and tell us what your Instagram is and the kind of things that people can see on it.
Yeah, so our Instagram is Your Metaphysical World. I do occasionally put some of the ghost stuff on. Of course, we are the parents of 4 kids, so we don't always get to run around and do all the ghost things as much as we like. But whenever we do, I'll put stuff up there, videos of us doing sessions. I also do a lot of like witchy stuff on the side too. So I'll do some readings for people, candles, that sort of thing. So you can expect to see a lot of like spooky, year-round spooky content.
I recently went to a psychic, and she just read my tarot cards, right? But she told me a special thing to do. She said, if you want to keep somebody away from you, you write their name in red on a piece of paper, put it in a plastic bag, fill it with water, and stick it in the freezer.
And Mary, she did that to me.
I put my co-host, because he was being a brat, one night.
That'll make him chill out.
Right, totally. And it worked. He didn't show up for an event that we had planned. It worked. And it's working so far with the other people that are in my freezer. But
well, you might be a witch, so.
I'm a witch, a psychic, and a sensitive. Oh my gosh, that's my new calling. Anyway, Mary, I know it's late. You have 4 kids. Thank you so much for staying up late with us. And thank you for your advice. Can I keep your number just in case something pops up unexpectedly?
Yes, text me if you need to.
Okay.
Do the frankincense and myrrh. And if you still feel like there's something creepy in the house, the absolute kick them all out is salt water. So you would just walk around your house and you put salt in the corners, or you mix it with water and you just kind of flick it all over, and that will absolutely kick anything out. And then you just have to verbally say, you're not welcome in this house. You need to leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Okay.
They have to follow the rules, so they will leave, and just don't ever say, I think the ghost is back, because that'll let them right back in.
Oh my God.
And Mary, if Laura does call you and mentions my name, just tell her to chill out.
Stop it.
Throw her in the freezer.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Good night, Mary. Thank
Good
you
night,
so
Mary.
much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. There could be a portal in my room. That's
Yeah,
where the
sure.
portal is. That's where the portal is.
Great. It's like poltergeist.
Well,
We're gonna go up there and everything's gonna be swirling around and the closet door is gonna open.
Well, that's the way it did look for a while, just because my room became a mess. Today, I started to clean it.
She's gonna say they're here, but she's talking about the all the stuffed animals she's got in her bed.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, my room looks like a 14-year-old, no, a 12-year-old girl's room.
It does.
Probably.
Because of all my squishmallows
Yeah.
that I love so much that I use as pillows. I know, it's embarrassing. I can't ever bring a guy here.
No.
Hell no.
I will never be able to bring a guy to my house.
Not to your haunted house.
She's gonna when she calls me and says, "Hey, can we switch houses for the night?" I'm gonna be like, "No."
You want to come spend the night? You want to have an overnight?
And
Let's
then-
have a family spend the night at my
Oh,
house.
I'm good.
Oh, see?
No, you're
Brian?
gonna be like, "You guys can stay here," and then I'm gonna go to Eric's house.
I'll stay at
your
Eric's
freak on.
house.
Yeah, Eric's house is nice.
Yeah, I'm not staying here.
You just said you would.
No, I said no. I'm good.
Oh, I thought you said, oh, I would.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
I was kind of surprised by that.
Nope.
Is the battery out in your hearing aid?
Well, I know. You know what? After
She
wearing
needs the contacts too. She's seen the ghosts.
headphones for so many years, I think I am going a little bit deaf.
Well, how loud do you blast them?
I don't blast them that loud, but when I've been
thumbs down for you.
wearing headphones since I've been 22 consistently. Mm-hmm. So I think that might have
Might
some
have a
effect.
misshapen skull now too.
Oh, like a dent in the top of it.
Yeah.
I probably do.
Probably. Let's check
All right.
that out.
Brian,
That's probably why you believe in ghosts, because you've got a dent in your skull.
no, I am now a psychic and a
No.
sensitive
You're definitely not a psychic.
and a witch. I'm all the three things.
You're a bitch?
A witch.
Oh, my bad. I misheard that.
That's what she told me, and I'm going to believe her. So you guys, watch out. You know what? You're going to need to turn it up.
I'm afraid.
If you're a psychic, you should just be able to get rid of the ghost yourself or communicate with them or something.
No, psychics don't communicate with ghosts.
How do you know that?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know any.
Okay.
I don't know anything
Not
anymore.
a very good psychic.
If I could, you know what? You're going to have to turn up my headphones because I know it's bad.
Barely turn them down.
I know, but I noticed it. Okay. Oh, that's good. See, that's good. I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh no.
Oh, okay, Brian, bring it on, dude.
What?
Wild card. What's up?
All right.
Now you said this could be a dud. Now, or that we might not want to do it, or
I'm going to need a second, so talk amongst yourselves.
okay. So,
Sorry.
on Friday, you're gonna go to the opening ceremonies?
I am.
And you're gonna walk the full 20?
Yes.
No, you're not.
That's what we're planning.
Are you you're gonna peel off and like have lunch somewhere?
Probably at the La Valencia Hotel.
You're gonna start.
I am.
Oh, the La Valencia.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. But that's really cool that you guys. How big is the team?
I'm not sure. I think it's a pretty good size.
Do we need to move over? Okay.
Does this
Here, we'll move
involve
over.
Laura eating anything? Damn
Good,
it.
because you know me, I don't like anything.
I was watching the video of. Can we talk about Emily's party?
Oh yeah. That
Wasn't
was
it a
great.
blast?
Yes,
I love her family so much.
I know. Emily
And Robert.
Griffiths, who used to be on the show with us on Jeff and Jer and is now on the show on Rock 105.3, is just so successful. She just turned 40, and we went to her party at her sister's house, and her sister has this glorious house with this great backyard.
Oh,
They
my
had
God.
an awesome band.
So much
And
fun.
Eric and I left before everybody went to. They were going to go to a bar.
Yeah.
Or some bar crawl, but it was just all her high school friends were there.
Oh, it was so much fun.
And yes, her family she's very lucky.
I love her.
And we love Robert.
Yes.
Yes. There we go. All right.
Robert is amazing.
There's 2 candles that
The candles are back.
The bloody candles are back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is interesting.
Am I going to be pouring hot wax on Laura's body?
Oh my God! Ew.
No.
Oh,
I was on. You guys know what WikiHow is?
I've seen the word, but I don't really know what it is. Please explain.
WikiHow is a great website for finding out the wrong way to do things.
Oh.
And I was curious about how to do something, so I searched it up on WikiHow, and I learned something that I am going to pass on to you. That is a neat party trick. So today, you guys are going to learn how to extinguish candles with your fingers.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let those burn for a second.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It's completely safe unless it hurts, or if you do it wrong.
Laura, you do it first.
It's just fire, so it's not that big a deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you just take? Okay. What's the party trick?
Do you just kind of touch it and wait for it to go out?
No,
Wait.
no, what?
But you said there was a special trick to it.
Oh yeah. Whew. Thank God I didn't forget that. What you're gonna do is you're going to lick your finger like that,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna pinch it. You're not gonna grab it and hold on to it. You're just gonna pinch it and let go.
Okay.
Wait,
Do you pinch the actual wick?
Yes, the actual
Okay.
wick.
What?
Lick your finger, pinch the wick, and let go quickly. You don't want to hold on to it. You're just pinching it, letting go.
Oh, hey.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
I never. So I didn't actually try this before letting you guys do it because I wanted to know if it was going to hurt. But now that you guys did it and it clearly didn't, I feel a lot more confident about that.
Yeah. It didn't
Yeah.
hurt.
So yeah, if you have candles and
Okay, my turn.
okay, I'll try it. It's just a little scary because you're anticipating the pain.
The pain.
Okay, let's see if you.
Wait, it's all bent
Yeah,
now.
there you go. Okay, perfect. All right, now let's see. And
Look at
there you
that.
go.
Yeah,
I love it. Okay.
So now next time you're at a party where there's candles, you can ruin everyone's fun by.
Oh my God.
Putting 'em all
Who's
out
having the
with
next
your-
party?
with your saliva and your fingers.
Yeah. So I'm glad
now-
you guys did that before I did it.
Wait, can you explain to me again, WikiHow? Now, this is a website to find out how to do things wrong.
No. Oh my God, humor is lost on you.
It's you know what? It's the
embarrassing.
hearing. It's going.
I swear to God, you just ruined fun. No, it's like Wikipedia, but it's how to do stuff. And like Wikipedia, it's not moderated, so it's usually really bad explanations on how to do stuff.
Is it worth looking through if
You're focusing too much on this WikiHow part.
this fascinates me though, this WikiHow, since I've never. Is this part of the dark web?
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's like Yahoo Answers.
Oh, okay.
It's just don't worry about it. It's unreliable. Jesus, Laura.
Is it like Reddit kind of? No, that's a website.
No,
Never mind.
Reddit
You know what?
Reddit is a cesspool.
I like Reddit. I like it when people
all right.
do polls and stuff. Oh, I have something.
what?
Oh, Brian, you will be interested in this.
Okay.
I was going to do a full-on factoid, whatever you call them, random facts, but we're not going to do that. But I do have 2 about Disneyland.
Oh.
Okay.
So back in the day when they opened up Pirates of the Caribbean, all the bones you saw were real human bones.
Not all of them, but a good portion of them were. There is still one real bone in there. It's the skull above the bed.
That's right. And
Yep.
it came from, I think, UCLA, or the bones came from
Yeah,
some.
it was a cadaver they had.
Yeah. And lately, people at Disneyland, employees, are saying, please stop pooping in line.
Oh. That may be my fault.
What do you mean that may be your fault?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God! No, it's become such a thing because people don't want to step out of line. When you're in line for 4 hours for a ride.
God,
Yeah.
what the hell
4
is wrong with
hours,
people?
okay. Hey, the Disneyland employees get real bitchy if you poop outside the bathroom. Like, I mean, like right outside, but there's no stalls open.
God,
What
that
are you
is
gonna do?
revolting.
It's like a thing. It's like a code. They call it code H or something.
Code Brown.
They should
Probably.
call it code
Yeah.
brown. But it's happening at Disney World and Disneyland because people simply don't want to lose their place in line.
Sounds like it's becoming just an expensive Walmart.
Disneyland?
Okay,
No.
you're just a party pooper.
Don't say that in front of. Don't say that in front of Brian.
He is a well-known party pooper, though.
When was the last time you were at Disneyland?
Oh, it's been forever.
Oh my god!
I think it was probably grad night.
We should take a trip. What? We should take a trip to Disneyland.
I would go.
I haven't been to Disneyland.
You would
I
like
don't know
it.
how long.
It's Disneyland's fun.
It's fun when you're
You'd like
older because you appreciate like the nostalgia of it
Yeah.
and like the downtown when you first walk in the little town
Main
and
Street. Yeah,
Main Street.
Disney's great.
Yeah, and then of course Pirates of the Caribbean. That ride is so incredibly cool. Did you know that I was in the ride one time, way back in my career with Jeff and Jer? I got to go into the costume room at Disneyland, and they dressed me up like a pirate, and they took me through this like these back hallways through the ride, and I got to sit on the bed. You know the bed.
Oh yeah,
And wave at people.
I want to do that.
No way.
It was part of a thing, and it was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life.
I would love to. I would
That's
love.
really
My
cool.
dream is to break down on the Indiana Jones ride midway through and have to walk back through the rest of the ride. I think that'd be so much fun.
Oh,
I always pray it breaks down when I get on it.
that big ball coming at you, that
Oh, the
thing.
boulder, yeah.
Oh, the boulder. Anyway.
That'd be fun.
Oh, you had me at ball coming out.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Well, it's just one though, so something's wrong there.
It would be like Lance Armstrong running at me.
Coming up next
Yeah.
week is
No, that was not good.
Oh my God! Look, I'm trying to like gloss over this whole ball thing. Okay.
Shove
Trying to,
some
like, move
testosterone
on.
up in that boulder, and it's ready to go.
Trying to
Probably
move
win a
forward.
bicycle race too.
Oh my God! Next week is Thanksgiving week.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
So our first episode, we have a guy on named Beto Perez. He is on 95.7, and he's also on Rock 105.3. But he's also really involved in the community. So he's going to talk to us about that. Coolest guy ever. And then we have our Thanksgiving episode where we talk about what we're thankful for.
Yes.
And we do
Not
this
much.
every single. Brian, damn it! Listen. Your assignment. You have an assignment next
Okay.
week.
I'm listening.
You are going to write out a letter. And just to our listeners and our watchers about what you're thankful for. I want you to read it. And I want you to be serious, and I want you to really dig deep. Dig deep.
Okay, Laura, it's not that type of show.
Yes, it is sometimes. It is sometimes like on date. Think about Thanksgiving.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it right now.
Okay.
I am thankful for WikiHow, which taught me how to put out candles with my fingers, which I was able to teach to two old people. So you can teach
If
an
I
old
could
dog new
spank
tricks.
them, I would.
I'm thankful for Disneyland.
No.
Thankful for my family.
I'll send you a
my
form.
real. I'm thankful for my real family.
Not your podcast family.
And me.
I'm thankful for Erik.
Without me, there'd be no.
Laura, you're interrupting. I'm talking about what I'm thankful for.
Okay, continue.
That's it.
God! Oh my God! Get out of here!
That's about it. All right.
We're done. We're done, you guys.
We're
Oh
done.
my God! No.
Take off your headphones.
Wait, we gotta log out.
I know, but you got to take off your headphones first.
Why?
Cuz, take them off.
What are you gonna do to me?
We're going to log out a different way tonight.
I don't trust you.
It's going to be hilarious.
This is why I'm thankful for Erik.
Here, no,
Are you gonna touch me?
no, lean close to me. We're going to say it out of the same mic.
Okay. Oh God, the hair thing. 1.
Love your podcast.
Am I supposed to end the show now or something?
Yeah, I know. He's
Okay,
losing
sure.
it. Love
Yeah.
you, my sweet babies. You guys see you next week. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. You are so weird.